So welcome to JG's Fight Talk, sponsored by Riches Boxing and Limitless Creations. And with me now, the little star in the making, Honey Joe. How you doing, Honey Joe?
Good, thank you.
Good. It's lovely to have you on. And I know there's a lot of people out there that have got support for you already. And how can they not? Look at that big smile.
I'm very grateful. Thank you for letting me on your show.
It's no problem at all. No problem at all. But what we'll do before we get into a chat, I'll just hit the intro and we'll go from there.
Okay.
Have some of this.
Are you ready?
So welcome to Riches Boxing. No, it's not Riches Boxing. Welcome to JG's Fight Talk, sponsored by Riches Boxing and Limitless Creations. And I've got Honey Joe with me. And Honey, how old are you?
I'm 9 years old.
So 9 years old. And it all started with kickboxing, wasn't it?
Yes, kickboxing.
So what got you into kickboxing?
So when I was 3, I went to Tiger Talks. It was like martial art, like a martial arts when I was 3. And then when I was about 5, I went to kickboxing.
Yeah, and it just went from there.
Yeah, and then I just went from there. And then I've been 3 when I first started fighting. And then when I was 5, I went in a ring and just liked it.
Well, there's nothing more simple than that, is there? What did you like about it?
I don't know. I just liked fighting. I just enjoyed it. It was just like something that just made me happy.
That's amazing to go into something like that at the age of 3. That's something special. There's a lot of fighters out there, isn't there? A lot of kickboxers and boxers that don't start till they're, say, in their teenage, when they're a teenager, and you start at the age of 3.
Yeah.
Well, that just shows you're something really special already. But we've got some messages coming in from people already. We've got Stuart Gardner. He's put, "Hi, Honey Joe."
Oh, hello.
So you've got a lot of support out there. And we've got someone all the way from Ireland, Enda, who's put, "Hey, Honey Joe, best of luck. Who is your favourite boxer?"
It's Jane. I think Jane Couch, Ricky Atton, Stacey Copeling.
A lot of them.
Oh, just a lot of them. I like just a lot of them.
Oh, you're a
They're
little star.
really nice people.
So how did you know you wanted to go from kickboxing into boxing?
It was just when I won Bristol Open, like a main kickboxing fight, like the most like.
Let's teach my darling.
Like the most. Yeah, this is what I won. And
Okay.
a trophy. But I went to that and I thought, I'm not getting anywhere. I went to here to about there. And I wanted a good career.
Okay. So you wanted to have another challenge?
Mm-hmm. So I met Jane Couch at Bristol and she went to us to see us and we had a drink and chatted. And she was really nice. An opportunity. And then I just went from there.
Yeah, well, what an opportunity, because not many people get to meet Jane Couch, do they?
I know, I'm very lucky.
Oh yes, very lucky. Well, we've got other comments coming in for you. You're a popular girl. Someone's put John Cheetham has put the next world champion.
Thank you.
Cool. What do you say to that, Honey Joe?
I don't know what to say. It's very nice, thank you.
Bless you. And And yeah, Ender's come back and he's just said, awesome. Well done, Honey Joe.
Thank
We've
you.
We've got someone all the way from America. His name's Gary, and he's put, hello, Joel and Honey Joe. I think it looks like you've got it all over the place.
But I'm very lucky to be here right now.
Well, you're a little star. You deserve it.
Thank you.
Stuart Gardner's put, it's overwhelming.
Thank you.
Well, there's, as I say, what a bright little future you've got. You know, because how old are you? 9.
I'm only, yeah.
So you're only 9. You started fighting at the age of 3, doing your kickboxing, and now you've turned to boxing. Hopefully, when things start to open up a bit more, that's when you can get back out again, can't you?
That's the wrong way.
And here's Mum.
Mum's
You're
just
on-
popped on. Yeah, she's very overwhelmed that she has plenty of people supporting her.
Yeah.
A lovely boxing people, aren't there, and everybody,
Yeah.
and great opportunities. And obviously, I did try and coax her to pony riding and the gyms and be a little girl. And unfortunately, at 4 years old, we did take you to Bali, didn't we? And she said, tutu off, Mama, tutu off.
Well,
So I
that's
said,
on you.
so then we took her back to a kickboxing class, and it was full of children. It was overrun with children. They were very nice. And she said, Mummy, I want to fight. Mum, I want to fight. And she went on to kickboxing, didn't you?
How did you feel about that, Joanne? How did you feel? She obviously didn't want to do what Mum had planned. You know, she's kicked the horses away. She's taken off her tutu, and she said she wants to fight. So.
Gosh, yeah, I used to ride at a young age and ride a lot of horses. Yeah. So I thought she'd follow in my footsteps. That's the way we went. And then obviously with the fighting, I just went with it because I suppose as a mother, you can't turn around and say, oh, well done. You've got to remember that's somebody else's child. That's somebody else's family member. But you've got to allow your child to do what they want in life and give them support. And I've always said to her, win or lose, just be humble because there's always someone better than you. There's always someone coming on. So just play the game nicely, do your job and just do it nicely. But it's gone a bit crazy in boxing because obviously you've had so many people supporting her, a lot of nice, famous people in boxing. And we truly are grateful because we do say we are beginners. There's no doubt we are beginners, but we thank for everybody. But we think you have got something and we're going to support you and we'll go all the way. Save Joel a seat to Las Vegas, isn't it, eh?
God, don't you forget me, Honey Joe, I'll tell you. Don't you forget me. But all I'll say is, you know, when we see the training videos, because she's got a spar bar already as well, isn't she?
Spar bar. Yeah, spar bar. You can see there. Yeah, you can see the spar bar.
Oh, blimey, yeah. Position well in the lounge.
Yeah, you do have a lot of gym equipment and it helps you as well because she's under physio for her legs.
I've got hypermobility and I've got something wrong with my immune system.
Yeah, and a speech. So everything helps her. So boxing is leading her on to be more healthy, more confident. And I think she wants to also get the message out, like many other children, that we can do boxing. You know, there is people will understand and you can do boxing with your health matters, can't you?
No matter what.
No matter what, we're dead positive and we're just as good as anyone else, aren't we?
Yes.
Do you know what? I'm speechless, which is very rare. My wife will tell you. You know, that I think it's amazing the support. You know, I'm talking to Mum and Dad now. The support that you both give Honey Joe, I think, is second to none. And I genuinely mean it. I think, you know, to have that support and she can feel that support as well is driving her on to you know, her dream, isn't it? And that's really special. So hats, you know, what's Dad's name?
Dad's name's Laz. L-A-Z, yeah.
But we call him Laz.
Yeah.
So, you know, hats off to Laz and Joanne. You know, you're just as instrumental in this as Honey Joe is. And that speaks so much, you know, it's just big volume. That really is to how she's going to progress with this. And yeah, you're just amazing people. That's why, you know, I started following you, because you've just got it as a family. You've got it.
Oh, thank you very
Thank
much. Yeah,
That's all right.
thank you. It means a lot, that.
Yeah.
You've got more comments coming in. I'm going to overwhelm you a bit more. Sorry. This is Gail. She's quite big on Twitter as well. She's put a proud mum.
Oh, bless her. She's lovely, that lady.
Thank
I've
you.
seen her. Thank you very much, Gail. You see, I don't go on a lot of Twitter or internet because I end up pressing likes and everyone's conversation, and I don't know what I'm doing.
I know I'm doing.
So yeah, it's smoke signals. We live at a farmhouse as well in Manchester, so we are very old-fashioned. And it's all right, darling. So this technology and podcasts are different to us, so it's very nice of Gail to say that. Thank you very much.
Ender in Ireland has put, you picked the best choice. So basically, when you didn't do your horse riding and wearing your tutu, that putting on a pair of boxing gloves was your best thing. What do your friends think about you boxing?
I don't know really. I have a lot of friends at school. A lot of my friends are just school, and I don't think they
guess it, do they?
They don't get what I'm doing boxing. They kind of question me why.
Yeah, they like the dancing and they like the gymnastics. And then you're quite quiet about your boxing, aren't you? You don't really say anything to anybody. You're quite a private girl, aren't you? And someone will say to you, "Oh, aren't you lovely, Honey Joan? What do you do, gymnastics?" And you go, "No, fighting." So yeah, they don't.
There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with being different and doing stuff differently to other people, because that makes you special.
And the girls, it's a good time at the moment for ladies boxing.
Oh yeah, it's ladies boxing at the moment is flying high. You know, you look at the likes of Katie Taylor, Savannah Marshall, Ebony Bridges, Shannon Courtney, Rachel Ball. There's so many ladies, and they're all doing so well. So you are jumping in at the right moment, and you know, soon enough, Honey Joe, they're going to be all old ladies, and then there's got to be a new star that comes in there. And you know, like other people have been saying, with Baron Bondic, Honey Joe will be a world champion.
Oh, that's your dad.
Oh, that's my dad.
That's your dad. That's your dad.
Well, Dad.
Saying, "Honey, you're my pension. Come on, you've got to do this. You're my pension.
Get me in a good care home."
But
yeah, there's a lot of people are just saying there's a lot of big names in the sport now. Gail's put, "We're all behind you."
Thank
you. And Gail has gone on to say, "I have hypermobility too, Honey Joe. I respect you even more now."
Thank you. Wow.
And Dad jumped in to say thank you. I think he heard that, you know, he's going to get, you know, a good care home out of it. Yeah, on the up, ladies, from Stuart Gardner. Yeah. And Rhiannon Dixon is the other girl that's on the way up, isn't she? So,
yes.
As I say, that, you know, if you let me know in the future, Honey Joe, I can get you on. If I have one of the guests on, you can always pop on and say hello. You're more than welcome.
Thank you.
All right.
You do that a bit, don't you, when you see them?
Yeah.
Soon enough, I'll be fighting to get you on. So I'm lucky I've got you on now.
Thank you.
But no, honestly, thank you for coming on. You're an absolute star, and I think we're going to hear your name a lot more.
Can you coat? Made.
Yes.
There's your coat. Turn around. See your coat. Put your hood up, sweetie. There you go. Can you see the coat?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, my boxing coat.
Well,
there you go.
It's a matter of time before we see it before we see it on you while you're walking down towards a ring in the future, and all the lights are on and the spotlight's on you, and you turn around and we see that on the back of your coat.
Yeah.
Do you want to go professional, do you think?
Yes.
Yeah, you
Yes.
want to go professional.
Right, that told you, Mum.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Do what you're told, Mum.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll go all, you know, we'll try and do our best and follow the people and coaches and see how we
Yeah.
and then we'll try and figure out a bit of sponsors later on. You'll need some sponsors to help you.
Yes.
And we've got the nice right people behind us. Like I said, I
Yes.
keep saying this, but it's all about having nice people behind you at the end of the day. If you feel that, you've got everything. And we had a nice opportunity, didn't you? Went to Ricky Hatton's gym with Stacey
Yes.
Copeland,
Mhm.
Jodie Cunningham, Blaine. Blaine makes a really nice cup of tea there. The head trainer there is lovely, Blaine. Super. Give your dad what did you give it? A unicorn cup, didn't he? Hey, Blaine, what's he like? And then Jane Couch, she's sorted a lot of things out, hasn't she?
Yes, she's
She's
a lovely
beautiful,
person.
lovely, down to earth, says it how it is.
Yeah.
Couldn't ask for anything more of Jane. She's beautiful.
And you think that lady was the one that's paved the way for the likes of young girls like you and those Stacey Copelands and all those other people. You know, she's the one that did it first, and she paved the way for all you youngsters to come through. So big shout out to Jane Couch. She's a brilliant lady, I know. So yeah, as I say, Gail's jumped in and she said, dig deep, Mum, dig deep.
Dig deep. Very deep, Gail, yeah.
Stay with the nice people, they've said. You know, if you get those good, positive people around you, they're the best people to keep around, because, you know, you're only going to get good things and positive things out of those people, and they'll take you in the right direction.
Yeah, hopefully. We'll go
And my
on.
wife is quickly jumping on. My wife's in the other room because I get put in here, you see, Honey Joe, when, you know, I've been misbehaving, or, you know, this is my corner. She's made me a little corner, so I have to sit in the corner of the house. And Rachel's put hiya with a big heart.
Oh,
So,
that's lovely. Like that, it's nice, isn't it? And
so yeah, there's a lot of people out there for you, and as I say, you're welcome at any time. Dad's jumped on again, and he's put Jane Couch.
Yeah, Laz really
Jane.
likes Jane. He has a lot of respect for Jane, and they have good banter together, especially when your dad's walking around all the time with what shorts, white socks, and flip flops. Snowing, rain, he's got his flip
What's a winner?
And he's upstairs as we speak with a sausage dog into
About
All I'll say is the respect's gone from here down to here with the flip flops and the white socks.
There, and it's got to have some holes in big toe.
Oh dear. Breathing space, is it? Breathing space.
Yeah,
Well,
wherever he goes, whatever he does, he has to have his shorts on, doesn't he? Whoever he meets.
Well, soon enough, it'll be you in shorts all the time, Honey Joe, walking up and down that ramp to the ring and walking back with a belt. So you keep that dream and you keep working hard, and there's nothing that can stop you from doing it if that's what you want to do. You remember that.
Thank you.
Going to get back soon, aren't you? Yeah, hopefully we get back to the boxing gyms. We had a lovely trainer, Lee Bundle in Wigan.
Yeah.
But we've not been for a year because Honey's been off school for a year now, homeschooling, shielding, and the doctors are still shielding her. So hopefully we might have private one-to-one lessons, but we do need to get back to boxing for your mental health as well as your career-wise, because everybody's been in the same boat. So yeah, respect to all the boxers not being able to get the full training out there.
Well, as I say, if anyone's watching this that wants to sponsor Honey Joe, either send me a message after this or go to Honey Joe directly on Twitter. I know you've got Instagram as well, but Twitter's probably the best place to send a message to. And
Thank you.
yeah, get in contact with her because the girl deserves it. And yeah, let's give her the boost she needs to get to where she wants to be.
Thank you.
You're so polite, aren't you, Honey? And then you've got this deadly hook, haven't you?
Yeah.
Well, you keep sending those training videos as well. They're brilliant.
Yeah, thank
Absolutely
you.
brilliant.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But it's lovely having you on. And hopefully when you get a bit of fight news or something's coming up,
Yeah.
you just send me a message and we'll get you back on and we'll have a chat about it.
Thank
That's
you.
lovely, isn't it?
All right?
Thank you very much,
Much,
everybody.
thank
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. You take care. And
Take
thanks
care.
for
Have a good
coming on.
evening.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
See you
Thank
later.
you.
Bye. Well, Joanna and Honey Joe, what a team. What an absolute team. And I wish that girl all the best for the future. She's really pushing it with her training. Just, she's not letting anything get in the way of her dream. And that is just such a lovely thing. Such supportive parents. And wish her all the best for the future. As I say, you've been watching JG's Fight Talk, sponsored by Rich's Boxing and Limitless Creations. And yeah, we're still getting messages in. Absolutely amazing, great show, Joel. Well, it was only good because she made it good, mate. Really lovely to see. And yeah, support's still coming in. John Cheetham, you've got this, Honey Joe. And I think she has. She's got a great mentality, great mindset. And as I say, the support of good people around her goes a long way. And like Stuart said in the comments, the hard work pays off. And she's been doing the spar bar. She's been doing little bits of training at home to keep herself in it. And Dad's just sent a message to say, fantastic, thank you. Honestly, it was a pleasure having her on. And she's welcome on any time. And yeah, if you like what you see, go on to JG's Fight Talk on YouTube, hit the subscribe button, check out the content. And yeah, I'll see you all again soon. Thanks for coming on, and thanks for tuning in. See you soon. Thanks.
Are you ready?